He's still here. Just to suffer.
You can also drive it out of the hot zone yourself.
Has been updated.
Quiet.
Please select a mission.
Boss, this contract comes from the MPLA, the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola. Apparently, new Western bipedal weapons have been deployed to Ditati Abandoned Village and are a threat to their troops. Our job is to eliminate them. The bipedal weapons they're talking about are, of course, walker gears. As I previously reported, they're already in active service with PFs in Africa. But don't you find it strange? A PF employed by the West obtains a prototype developed by the Soviets, yet the Russia-backed MPLA don't know the details. Eastern weapons technology developed in Afghanistan is being supplied to the West in Africa. Only Cypher would be capable of making something like that happen. So boss, eliminate the walker gears at Ditati Abandoned Village, just like the MPLA have asked. Once you do, the PF will need to contact its supplier, giving us a chance to close in on that supplier, Cypher.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
Boss, this contract comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA. The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. This just might get us closer to the walker gear supplier, Cypher. Good luck, boss.
Please select a deployment point. Analysis complete.
The targets have been deployed to that
Map has
outpost.
been updated.
Find and eliminate all of them.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Too. Roger that. That's digitalis. It's toxic, but it can also be used as medicine. That's your target. Eliminate it any way you'd like. Target destroyed. Excellent work. Keep it up. Fire!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Great. No targets remaining. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
The map has been updated. Marker placed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Exfiltrated hot
Alright,
zone.
you're out of the hot
You have
zone.
arrived at
No
the
enemy forces
destination.
in pursuit. Mission complete.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. Great work. Boss, we were right. Once parachute eliminated those walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditati to CFA headquarters. The CFA then contacted none other than Sainer. That's right, the shell company that owned Mfinda oil field. So Sainer was just a front for Cypher. The resupply won't be happening just yet. But we did learn that the walker gears are transported out of Nova Braga Airport. Apparently, there's a distribution network on the Savannah that links all the PF outposts. I'll have the intel team investigate this network. If Cypher is supplying PFs with walker gears, the PFs have to be offering them something in return. We follow the money trail. We might just find ourselves on Cypher's doorstep.
Mission list.
The
Please
intel
select
team
a
has come
support
back with its
helicopter
report following its
requested.
investigation into PF logistics. Cypher has to be involved with this distribution network somehow. One thing in particular caught my eye. A convoy that regularly crosses the Savannah. On paper, it's just mined resources going to the government, but the security's much too heavy. At the very least, it's worth checking out. Take a look at the mission.
Arriving shortly.
Black carrot. It's something of an ancestor to the domestic carrot. It's also a favorite of wild animals.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please select a mission.
Boss, about those walker gears deployed by the CFA. It appears that it's not just the CFA. PFs all along the Angola-Zaire border are also getting equipped with them. The bipedal technology was developed by the Soviets, but Cypher's the one supplying it to the PFs. The question is why? What's in it for them? The answer may lie in the compensation being traded to Cypher by the PFs. Many outfits operating in Africa get locally mined resources as spoils of war. Diamonds, nuggets of gold, and rare metals. According to the intel team, there's a PF convoy that regularly transports the goods, escorted by armored vehicles, no less. Pretty heavy security for crossing the remote Angolan savannah. I can't imagine Cypher would be so interested in minerals alone. Those convoys have to be transporting something else. Something that holds the key to Cypher's plans. Boss, I want you to extract the truck, cargo and all, from the PF convoy. Let's find out what Cypher's real goals are.
Mission accepted. Deploying.
Boss, your objective is to steal an entire truck from a PF convoy. We don't have a fix on the truck we want, but the intel team has spotted the unit that's been tasked with escorting it. They're stationed at the guard post to the north of Nova Braga Airport on the Savannah. The rendezvous with our target will be at any time now. Start by heading to that guard post. Then follow the escort unit. They should lead you right to the target truck. Boss, extract them from the mission area. You can check the target details on your
Marker
iDroid.
placed.
Be careful down there, boss.
The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. Clouds approaching.
That truck is the target.
Mission info has
Extract it
been
out of the mission
updated.
area. You can also drive it out of the hot zone yourself. Pulling guard duty. That proves the cargo is headed to Cypher. You've completed your
Mission
objective.
info
Now
has
get
been
out of the hot
updated.
zone.
Marker placed. Exfiltrated hot zone. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss. Boss, we searched the truck you recovered. There were two primary types of cargo. First, drums of malachite, a copper ore. That took up most of the truck bed. But malachite isn't valuable enough to warrant an escort. The real cargo was likely the second item, a shielding container. The contents, yellow cake. That's right, the raw material for a nuclear weapon. That might point to the weapon to surpass Metal Gear Emmerich told us about. But who can say? Thing is, there isn't a lot of it. Not enough to make a nuclear warhead. Give us some time. We'll look into it. Try to figure out why they had this under such close guard.
Please select a mission.
Boss, this is an emergency. We had two intel team agents undercover at the PF Contract Forces of Africa. The CFA have captured them both. They don't have long to live. You've got to get them out of there ASAP. Since our mission at the oil field, we're no longer just business rivals to the CFA. We're enemies, and they want revenge. Our men will be killed the moment the interrogation's complete. And then it won't just be a matter of two dead soldiers. Their execution will be a catalyst, sparking resentment within Diamond Dogs against the CFA. Our men will push us to retaliate. Then things will cease to be about business. We'll be starting a personal war. That's not what we set out to do. The two men are being held in Kaziba camp. Hurry, boss. They're counting on you. Don't let them down.
Mission accepted. Deploying
Intel team members are being held captive by the PF in that area, the CFA. Your job is to rescue them. They don't have long to live. It appears that one of our 2 men has broken out of the encampment and is on the run. He contacted us to say he was surrounded. That's the last we heard from him. Your map is marked with a predicted field of movement based on where his transmissions cut off. The other man is still captive inside the encampment. Boss, rescue our men.
Marker
Extract them
placed.
both and get them back to Mother Base.
Marker placed.
Be careful down there, boss.
Map has been updated. Please select a deployment point. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. The buddy has infiltrated our map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Our staff member on the run last contacted us from that forest. The enemy PF already has troops
Enemy
spread out in a
presence
manhunt
detected.
to find him.
The map has
Keep
been
your eyes open.
updated.
Extract our man before their search team can find him. Check his location on your iDroid.
Marker removed.
You've reached the target's predicted field of movement. If he's gone to ground, he'll have hidden himself somewhere in that area. Find him.
Analysis complete. Caution, rain approaching.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. The map has been updated. Intel file obtained. The map
target's
has been
transmitter.
updated.
He must have dropped it trying to contact us again. Judging from its data log, not much time has passed since the transmitter was dropped. He should be close by. I'm updating the target's predicted field of movement.
You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Arrived at your destination. Another map has been
All right,
updated.
that's the target. Quickly,
Enemy
extract him while you
presence
can.
detected. The map has been updated.
Now, rescue the other
Enemy
target.
presence detected.
Head for Kojima
The
camp.
map has been updated.
Quiet.
Analysis
The man
complete.
you extracted gave us all the intel he could. Now we know exactly where our other agent is being held captive. And he brought back intel on the CFA. Guy deserves a raise. Check it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Okay, subject is in. Kojima camp, an enemy outpost. It's got good visibility and not many places to hide. Use the landscape wherever possible. We destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Please select our development support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Boss, we picked up some movement. The squad is on its way to Kojima camp. We've ID them as some CFA heavyweights. These aren't your everyday reinforcements. Whatever's about to happen, you need to get the target out now.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
These are the running to their destination. These are the running to their destination. The map has been updated.
That's the target. He's injured. Looks half-starved, too. There's no way he can stand the shock of a full extraction. Get him out by chopper. Confirmed extraction of both targets. Boss,
Mission
on behalf of all
info
the
has been
Diamond Dogs,
updated.
thank you.
Departing.
That's the way.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh? Boss,
Side
one
ops
of the job
list
offers we
updated.
received concerns me.
Mission list
There's a PF
updated.
commander who's been talking big about getting into the nuclear arms trade. This could be connected to that yellow cake. And there's another contract I'd like you to handle. It's a wet job, but we need to divert Cypher's attention. Check the mission list for the details.
Please select a heading to Mother Base.
Thanks, Red Boss. Welcome back. Thank you for rescuing our men, boss.
Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Body I've lost. Comrades I've lost. Won't stop hurting.